When did you realize the good old days have passed? When I realized it's been over 2 years since my entire group of friends all sat down and had the night to hang out together. We've all drifted apart compared to how close we were, and, except for 2 friends, don't talk nearly as much. Good old days have been long gone. It happens. Doesn't mean you can't make good days with new people. And GT, doesn't mean you can't make good days with new people. Except now nobody wants to do anything. I invite people all the time. Of course if they need something I'm there 100%. But I just wanna go out for pizza and bowling or a movie night or just hanging out. They busy. Got to transition into dinners, especially as people get married, have kids, etc. It's so much easier to plan some time after work on a weekday than it is to justify bailing on the family for a few hours on a weekend. Grey hair and started to forget things. Yes. Oh, and the grey hair, too. You guys have hair. When I felt the need to talk to someone, and realized I had no one to turn to, that hits pretty close to home. When you see your parents aging, or realize mom can't solve your problems for you anymore. Sometimes, when asterisk hits the fan, I feel like a little girl again and I curl up in the fetal position and cry for Mo Monsieur. I'm 30. Edit. My dad was diagnosed with MS 7 years ago. He went from being a hard sports coach to bedridden in that seemingly short time. Recently, he asked me what the cat said right before our cat passed away. Sucks. Imma dude, but I've had the same feeling off on since my mom died a few years ago. It's rough when you want to turn to someone who no longer exists. So, while your parents are still around, I suggest this: the next time you feel helpless, be helpful. If your mom can't solve your problems, maybe you can help solve some of hers. Aging parents rarely ask for help. Do some chores for her, run some errands, help her complete some projects she's been putting off. It doesn't have to be financial, just some time or effort here and there. It'll help you escape out of your own head for a bit, and put you in a more positive mood knowing that you've done some good. Both of those things might be exactly what you need. I lost my dad a little over a year ago. Since he passed away, I've done so many things I wish I could tell him about or ask for his advice. I bought a house, and when the basement flooded with some horrible freezing rain, I was a complete mess because I had no one to turn to for help. I had been a homeowner for less than 2 months and I had no idea what I was doing or going to do, and the only person I wanted to call was him and I couldn't. Same with having a baby, due in January, and all I want to do is tell you him and ask for advice on being a parent but can't. I'm also 30 years up above and some days it's really hard. I have realized it for a while now. Coming up on the 10-year anniversary since my best friend passed away. I'm so sorry for your loss. I hope you're doing okay. And Lieutenant 3. When the sadness lasts longer than an hour. This one hurt to read. When there's barely anyone playing your favorite online video games anymore. When you and your best friends don't have much to talk about anymore. When your favorite show aired its last episode years ago. When companies, franchises you used to like don't put out good stuff anymore. Last online 7 years ago. I had a good buddy who passed away from cancer in 2015. I logged onto my old 360 a couple months ago and happened to look at my friends list. There was John's avatar, slumbering peacefully. The real kicker is that his quote was "into the void." At the risk of sounding lame, I had 3 internet buddies that I more or less spent my entire teenage years hanging with. We all met in a text-based role-play board that is now non-existent. There was a pretty big network of us from that site, but the 4 of us were always tight. MSN, and later Skype, chats that would last 6+ hours a day. We would involve each other in various RPs. We played D&D over chat. My favorite tradition was movie night. We would all pirate the same film and then sync our viewings of it, hanging out to chat while we watched together. We shared our ridiculous teenage dramas, talked about our plans for the future, played video games occasionally. I think for a while, we were each other's only support. We fought occasionally suddenly, always ended up friends again. This went on for years and it was wonderful. But then one day I realized it had been months since any of us really talked. No one had time. Nobody was really interested anymore. One by one, our little circle of friends fell apart and it breaks my goddamn heart. I don't know where they are right now. If any of you see this, Duck, I hope you got out of that **** little town and are living your best life. Charlie, thanks for teaching me a scrape of emotional maturity. Via, I'm in awe of what a well-rounded and put-together adult you are. Sorry I was *******************, guys. They really were the best days. Oh, that's so sad. I hope you find the monsieur. The terminal brain cancer diagnosis pretty well kicked my ********. But I didn't die today, and I probably won't die tomorrow either. Congrats on officially in GT 2 years. You sound like a complete badass. Keep being you. When I had a child, don't get me wrong, I would die for this boy. I have a new, awesome D&D group I play with after a 20-year hiatus from the game. Amazing wife, great friends, but I have this countdown to the end of life feeling that pervades my thoughts since he came around. In the movie Interstellar, the protagonist says, "Now, we're just here to be memories for our kids." I feel that bone deep. The moist brevity of the past felt so much potential. Now I feel that my job is to be part of my son's potential. It's humbling and scary. The moist brevity of the past line made me think moist brevity was a real word. I googled it before I noticed it was your username. Lol. Holy **********. I was about to use it in a sentence because I liked it so much. LMAO. When my mom died, everything I knew went downhill afterwards. I feel ya. I had to switch from the good old days to the good new future days. When your childhood is over and now you have responsibilities. I just miss going outside, playing with friends, and eating microwaved hot dogs. I would absolutely kill for another worry-free summer break right now. However, my work is related to construction, so summer is just 60-hour work weeks and borderline heat stroke. I get a winter layoff for 3 months, though, but that's hardly worry-free, and winter sucks. It dawned on me not long ago that even when I have a surprise day off, or a weekend, it doesn't matter anymore. I know work's coming in 2 days, or 3 days, or tomorrow. I know my life is right around the corner, and the days of feeling like I had all the time in the world to play video games, cuddle with my fiancé, spend time with my daughter, without the crippling, not even sadness, anxiety, whatever. It's just a lack of any feeling about it. Can't be happy anymore. Can't really be excited. There's always just something else that I have to do. Dishes, cleaning, laundry, work, groceries. Who the cares? All that to say, I miss having any interest in what my days are going to look like. Pretty sure that's my good old days. When I sat down at my family table around the holiday and noticed empty seats where loved ones used to sit. My dad's spot at the head of the table and my brother's spot beside him, monsieur. My aunts and uncles always dropped in later on holidays, but now their spots are empty too. My best friend normally ate with us since his folks were split up. Now all their seats are empty. I have plenty of good days ahead of me, but it's hard to not be sad that they're all gone. I feel this. This Thanksgiving was my first year with literally no family to celebrate with. It was a very sobering experience, and it slowly began with my mom passing 5 years ago. I remembered when I was young and my friends and family weren't Yeah, I miss the simplicity of things when we were younger. I am newly 52. Never had too many good days in my youth, but I remember the thing that made me realize it was time to grow the up. Sitting at a bar in New Jersey just drinking as I always did. I got up and danced to the music, just like I always did, because alcohol just turned me into a dance like nobody is watching kind of person. I stumbled back to the bar counter to ask for another glass of wine when the bartender, one of my good friends for a few weeks prior to this event, all the way to his his passing in 2014, just held my hand and told me he wanted to show me something when I sober up and that I should sleep in the break room like I usually did when I drank all night and didn't have work after. He helps me onto the couch and then I pass out drunk. I wake up a few hours later with a really bad hangover and I just started rolling a joint to ease the symptoms so I can get back to drinking, like I always did. The bartender was standing over me because he watched me myself on the couch. His brother was the owner and they both knew me really well, so me sleeping there wasn't anything new. Sometimes I'd have supervision and sometimes I wouldn't. He stayed at the bar for the lunch shift checking up on me and woke me up after lunch rush for the restaurant had calmed down. I didn't even realize I was covered in I had puke in my hair, the weed all fell on the floor, and one of my heels was really sticky for some reason. I was obviously annoyed, upset, and embarrassed. The bar had a accident bin, where it was just random old sweatpants, cheap flip-flops, and huge t-shirts in case anyone made a mess on themselves or didn't feel comfortable walking home, drunk in a mini dress. Standing there, almost 30, wearing clothes donated to a bar because I pissed on my friend's couch, hungover as was one of the most embarrassing moments of my life. I asked him to drive me home and he said he would after the surprise from earlier that I had forgotten about. They had a huge box full of beer bottles and wine bottles and other various liquor bottles. Seriously, it was almost overfilling. They said it was my total consumption over the past 2 months and I broke down in tears. The cute fun-loving girl in her 20s who just liked to get tipsy with her friends once a week. I was an adult woman who ran away from my old life to be a pathetic drunk. The old life wasn't good at all, but I didn't give up everything for that to be the end result. I realized I was no longer a kid. I didn't have my parents to blame, or my ex-boyfriends, or the that went down in Arizona. Nobody made me an alcoholic. I let myself become one. Now I have liver cancer, so I guess it serves me right, but when I met my now husband not long after this event, it truly made me realize that I needed to grow up. I was not a girl, I was a grown woman who needed to get her together. Thankfully I did, and I've been sober for so long, but you truly don't notice how bad some habits can be until it's far too late to avoid the consequences. It was like someone crashed through this wall in my head that was holding onto this teen dream idea of what a 21-year-old girl does to have a good time. The nearly 30-year-old who was wasting everything she worked for until that moment. I was not young anymore. I couldn't bounce back from these hangovers anymore. I was embarrassed to think about my drunk dancing in empty bars at 6 a.m. and I was really afraid of what I had done to my body. My past combined with the weed and my age gave me a slight sense of invincible almost. I survived so far. Why not another drink? So glad I got out of that headspace and grew up. If my daughters acted how I did as a teenager or young adult, I don't think I'd ever stop begging them to change for their own sake. Michelle.